Hey guys, today's video I'm going to save you guys some money on buying fragrances to go back to school, and you're going to smell amazing at affordable price. These fragrances range from $23 up to $62 or $63. Now you do have to include tax and shipping, but you're going to smell amazing for a fraction of the price. There's no fragrance here that are nowhere near $100 or $200 of fragrances. These are affordable for most people that can afford about a good $60 to $50 for fragrances. You're going to smell amazing. If you like this video by the end, please show your support. It's absolutely free by clicking that red subscribe button down below if you like fragrance content like this. Let's go. Number 6 fragrance, Coach Green. So this fragrance is a new release. And yeah, you can get it at discounts now for around $62 to $63. I'll leave links down below to fragrancenet.com. Not a sponsored video, but with this fragrance here, notes of kiwi, you get notes of bergamot, there's geranium, there's moss, there's cedar. It's a fresh and green fragrance. If you like fragrances that are similar to this, like Parfums de Marly Greenly, you're going to like something like this. It has very similar notes. If you like that DNA of Dior Sauvage, you're going to like something like this. It's in the same category. So if Dior Sauvage and Parfums de Marly Greenly had a baby, you would get something like this. It's very the same vibe, the same DNA. It's a great signature scent as well. You can wear it to the classroom. 2-3 sprays, you should be good to go. This will garner you a few compliments at school, whether you're in high school, middle school, or college. This is an easy fragrance to wear as a young person evolving into being a gentleman in the workforce one day. This is a great fragrance. Performance is great as well. Easy, gonna get about 7 to 8 hours on the skin. Projection is pretty good for the first hour, I say to an hour and a half. Definitely check out Coach Green. Number 5 fragrance from the house of Afnan. This is a new release. This is called 9 a.m. Dive. So this fragrance was sent to me by Kingdom Fragrances. This is an amazing scent. Definitely checks out here. If you like fragrances like Amazing Sprayer, if you like fragrances like Bleu de Chanel, right? And it's very expensive. And you like fragrances like YSLY, EDP, the EDT, you're going to get those type of DNA in this fragrance here at affordable price. Performance isn't bad at all. You're definitely getting notes of mint, ginger, bergamot, some patchouli, black currant. This is a great fragrance if you want a blue type of fragrance on a very cheap blue price tag, right? This is around 34, well, 26 to $40. This is a great fragrance. I get great performance. I get about 7 to 8 hours on my skin. Projection is good for like the first, I would say 45 minutes to an hour, and that's it. It doesn't project very loudly, but it's moderate. And this is one where you're gonna smell fresh and clean, slightly sweet. So it's a fresh, slightly sweet blue fragrance. 10's the blue bottle. It's a great signature scent for somebody that's in high school, in college, and middle school. They just wanna smell fresh / clean and sweet at affordable price and wanna get the girls right. Definitely check out 9 a.m. Dive by Afnan. Number 4 fragrance is from the house of Aqua de Parma. This is Fico di Amalfi. So it's been talked about a lot in FragCon. It's a great Mediterranean blue fragrance. Chloe got this fragrance for me, I think the first year we started dating. She's like, oh, what fragrance can I get you for Christmas? So I'm like, I don't want anything, you know, we started dating the first year. She's like, well, I want to get you a fragrance. I was like, get me Fico di Amalfi. And she loved the way this one smells, right? It's fresh, it's fig, right? There's lemon, there's bergamot, there's definitely some cedar wood in this fragrance as well. Pink pepper. I like this one because it gives you that Mediterranean blue, fresh ocean vibe. This is something you could wear on a yacht. You could wear it dressed up or dressed down. It's not a loud fragrance, so keep that in mind, but it's a nice subtle fragrance, close to the skin for close encounters. You definitely can wear this to school because it's not going to offend anybody. You're not going to choke all your friends and colleagues out at work or at school. You know what I mean? So this is a great pick-me-up fragrance. Spray and go. You can overspray it. You're going to get about a good 3 to 4 hours, and projection very soft, maybe a good 30-40 minutes, maybe pushing an hour, and that's it. But it's fresh, it's clean, sea saltiness, and nobody's going to be offended by Fico di Amalfi by Aqua de Parma. It's around $61 to $62 online for a 75ml bottle, so definitely check it out if you like those fresh, sea salty, aquatic Mediterranean fragrances. You're gonna love something like this at affordable price. Number 3 fragrance from the house of Hermes. This is Eau Chivre. This is a new release from the house of Hermes. I love this fragrance. My friend Jerome, shout out to Jerome, he loves this scent. but he always complains about, hey man, you only get like 3-4 hours with it. And I told him it's a fresh fragrance, and this is why I buy 100 ml bottles like this, because I can overspray this 5, 6, 8, 10 sprays. It's a fresh fragrance. I've garnered a few compliments when I've oversprayed this fragrance, and I spray a little bit on my clothes. When I was at work, a girl at work said I smelled really good, and she wanted to get it for her man. So this is definitely a banging fragrance. You get citron, juniper berries, turmeric. So you kind of get this very refreshing citrus opening. Some people get like a lemon. Like I get a lemon, fresh squeezed lemon vibe. Some people get grapefruit. It's a fresh and clean fragrance. Perfect for your spring and summertime. Great to wear to school. Nobody's gonna be offended by a guy or a young teenager wearing a fresh and clean fragrance. You're gonna be smelling the best in your classroom. Everybody else be smelling like farts and stink. This is an amazing scent, guys. And it's around $63, $62 online for a 50 ml bottle. I have a 100 ml bottle, but even 50 ml bottle is good enough. And these bottles are refillable. Performance, like I said before, 3 to 4 hours isn't bad. It projects for the first hour or so. And it's a great one. You can overspray it, and you're not going to offend anybody where you go at. You can wear this dressed up or dressed down, wear it to school every day. You can reapply it, bring it with you to school, and reapply it after 4 hours, and you'll smell amazing in school. So definitely check out Hermes, and this is Eau Chivre. Number 2 fragrance found Dolce & Gabbana. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Sun Pour On Special Edition. I love this one, guys. This one here is a great, even though I put in a lot of spring and summer list, it's a great fresh fragrance. So it has its components of a sea salty summer fragrance with the Dolce & Gabbana DNA. You're definitely getting coconut, you're getting some bergamot, some lemon. This is one where you kind of get a tropical feel in the fragrance. You kind of get a suntan lotion feel, but it's a great fresh fragrance / sea salt. You get some ginger as well, if I'm correct with the note breakdown. This is great, guys. This is one that every time I wear this one, I smell really good and I feel really great wearing something like this. And this is affordable. You can get a 75 ml for about 44 bucks. You can't beat that. You're going to get a great fragrance that usually goes about 80, 90 bucks online. At full retail, you get it for about a fraction of the price. Definitely, I love wearing this one, guys. I put a big dent in it. And this is a 125 ml bottle. Kelly got this for me a couple years ago. I love this one, but I was Dolce & Gabbana, and this is one of my favorites. I know I like the O Intense one, but this one here is great, and this one will garner you a few compliments. I've worn this one myself, and people say, oh my God, you smell great. What is that? And I say it's Dolce & Gabbana, like, oh, I know about that brand. You know, I know about their clothing and outfits. So if you want something like this at affordable price, performance is good. It's in there, I would say 6 to 7 hours on the skin. Pushes for like the first hour or so. This is great if you want a fresh bergamot, sea salty, slightly coconut vibe suntan lotion. Definitely check out Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Sun Pour On Special Edition. Number 1 is one of my favorite fragrances from this house. It is Cartier, and this is Haute Eau Fraîche. This is an amazing scent. Look how much of a dent I put in this bottle here, and I've worn a lot of this juice. This one is straight fire. I love how it sprays out a lot of juice. Look at that. So this one here is a new release, right? Came out last year, 2022 if I'm correct. This here has notes of bergamot leaf. Okay, this has cardamom, so it's a nice spiciness to it. And there's some cedar. This is a great fragrance. If you like fragrances like Xerjoff, I would say Kobe, you're gonna like something like this. It's more of a cheaper version of it, but it's definitely high quality. Cartier has amazing fragrances. They smell very fresh, very well blended. There are some darker ones I'm not too much of a fan of. This is amazing, guys. This is definitely backup bottle worthy for me. You can get it for about $61 online at Joma Shop. I'll leave the links down below so you can get this for a good price. $61, I think it's for a 100 ml bottle if I'm correct. This is an amazing fragrance. Now you're only going to get about 4 to maybe 5 hours on the skin. It doesn't push out very far, but you're going to get a good maybe, I would say, hour of nice moderate projection. Then it's close to the skin, but you're going to smell it for 4 to 5 hours at school. You can always reapply this after 4 hours at school. The fresh, green, spicy cardamom fragrance, and people don't like the way you smell. It's a fresh and green fragrance, right? And most women like the note of cardamom, right? It's a very seductive note, spices. It's a green fragrance, some cedar. This is one that you can wear dressed up or dressed down. It's affordable for 61 bucks for a 100 ml bottle, if I'm correct. And you can overspray it. You can do a couple extra sprays, and you're not going to break the bank. You're going to smell expensive, and it's a newer release of 2022, and we're in 2023. So it's what, a year old maybe? Definitely check this out if you want a green, fresh fragrance that's not going to offend anybody going to school, hanging out with your classmates, hanging out with your friends after school, or, in band, playing sports. You're going to smell amazing wearing Cartier Eau Fresh. Definitely check it out. This is my cheap fragrances or affordable or budget fragrances to wear back to school. So, what are your favorites to wear back to school at affordable price? Let me know down below. If you watched the video this far, thank you for watching. Please show your support by clicking that red subscribe button down below so you don't miss any future content. Give this video a like if you want to see more of it and like the content. And don't forget to click the bell icon so you don't miss any future giveaway announcements and uploads on my channel.